Hello, this is Yannick Taylor, and I'm going to share with you my story of being black, being gay, and being being basically in the religious setting of Christianity and being a gender non-conforming person of color. And this is my contribution to the LGBT College P3 Project, which discusses personal, public opinions, and professional experiences that help shape us who we are. Um, Talks about our struggles and as well as our triumphs and success. Um, Many of you know that I've been actually doing this YouTube channel. You all know me from my previous YouTube channel. Um, this channel has been active for about 5 years now. I've been on YouTube a total of about 9 years, actually, about 8 or 9 years. And many of you all have seen a metamorphosis, whereas 2010, I did find myself and I did come out. And for some, this is the first time a lot of people are hearing this story. But what spearheaded me finding myself was me being in the religious setting and being told and condemned to hell and being condemned to death eternally and the hellfire and brimstone simply because I'm being who I am, I'm loving who I'm loving, and being told that I was an abomination, all kinds of things. And it really scarred me because in the church that I was at the time, got a lot of hurt. I was forced to be accepted. I was forced to dress a certain way in order to be accepted. I couldn't say certain words, couldn't hang around certain people, couldn't wear certain colors. It was just a mass gay bashing. And I ended up leaving that church and I started delving into other things, into playing different characters, dressing up, doing cabaret shows as Lady Denise, which was a way of making side money for me, which I've seen LaQuasia here on YouTube as well. And also, then I finally figured out that I don't actually fit my actual gender per se. I don't fit the archetype or the set thing that society says a male is supposed to be. That's why I've adopted the non-gender conforming aspect of me, because I don't conform to either gender. I can either go for a more feminine look or for a more masculine look, which I have my preferences as to how I want to get dressed. Y'all seen how I've dressed on this YouTube channel, and it's been rewarding for me personally. The pitfall is being black, gay in the South, and being in the religious setting, being in the church is really frowned upon, especially in the South. And you hear people gay bash from the pulpit and stuff, but then you come to find out the same ones that are bashing are doing the same thing you're doing, but they're hiding behind a masquerade, hiding behind their wives, for some hiding behind their husbands. And I'm not knocking anybody, I'm not downing anybody, but this is 2015, be who you are. And at first, when it was first found out that I was a part of the LGBT community, it was different because my cousin had sent pictures of me as my alter ego, Lady Denise, to family members and sought to discredit me because I had just graduated from college. I had a lot going towards my name, and a lot of people were like, wow. And it just spearheaded the movement. And then I finally had to stand up and say, this is who I am. I'm the same Yannick that you've known, that you grew up with. You're just finding out that I'm SGL, I'm same gender loving. And if that's an issue, oh, so be it. And my parents are very accepting, but I do have certain family members that turn their nose up at me, that say certain stuff, especially when they know I'm in the room, or they always got something to say. And it's like, I disregard it, but I do demand and command respect. Even in the public forum, I have been gay bashed. A couple of weeks ago, actually, I was out taking a walk and I was doing a video Many of you all have seen this video. I had my head wrapped up, had on my Abercrombie Fitch shirt, had on my jewelry, had on my skinny jeans, spring is in the air, had my face done up nicely, and I heard someone yell, "You're a boy!" Another incident. Okay, many of y'all know that I have an infinity for shoes. So I had on some nice boots, the little thigh-high boots, and I went to an event in North Carolina with a friend of mine. And it was like just me, and by me being an entertainer, as Yannick Taylor, they're going to look for Yannick Taylor. So I had on my get up and whatever thing. And, you know, I was looking fab, had on my earrings and my rings. And a guy in this McDonald's that we went to yells, "Y'all some sick MFers." And I disregarded him, of course, because I'm trying to order my food. I thought he was talking to somebody else. But then he was like, "No, I'm talking to you with the shoes on, with the heels on." And he was like, "You going to hell for that. That's an abomination." And my best friend is like, "I hope he knows that Yannick knows the word better than you do." And it got so to where the manager and several workers in that McDonald's had to make the man leave. And it was this older couple, and this was really a triumph, an older couple. And it just surprised me. And I'm not being racist when I say that they were a white couple. They was like, "I think you look fabulous. You look great tonight." They said, "We made sure that he's gone. We want y'all to be safe." They watched us as we walked to our car to make sure that the person didn't try to jump out and get us, make sure that we weren't attacked. Which it has come to be a great triumph, and being able to come out and really be who I am over the last 5 years has been very rewarding for me, because I am a public figure and I want to help other people know that God loves you regardless of who you are, and be free to be you. That's why I say live, love, and be free, because I cannot stand seeing young people suffer, especially young black people of color in the LGBT community. And, you know, I stand up for all lives matter, Black lives matter, but all lives matter too. And, you know, I am very grateful that I'm in a point to my life to where I have to live for me. I'm still being integral. I'm still being have so much integrity. And I'm grateful for the experiences that I've had. And that's why I've actually opened up more on this YouTube channel, because I was so scared of certain people seeing my YouTube channel. I'm like, oh my gosh. And, you know, it's like I know how to conduct myself in certain aspects. In profession, I don't bring my personal life into my professional life. With ministry, it's a lot of things that I keep out of the ministry light, out of respect for people in the house of God, me being a Christian and all, because some things you don't let everybody know, period. This is just a part of who I am. So I hope you all love this channel. I will be talking a little bit more about some subjects very soon. So y'all live, love, and be free from Yannick Taylor. And the link for the LGBTCollege P3Project is below. Y'all go check them out. Subscribe to them today. Smooches.